Unit 6. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. 1,
Avoid all plants.
2,
Stand still.
3,
Build a shelter.
4,
Climb a tree.
5,
Use the sun.
6,
Follow the river.
7,
Keep cool.
8,
Light a fire.
9,
Make a noise.
10,
Move at night.
11,
Pick fruit.
12,
Run away.
13,
Stay where you are.
14.
Find drinking water.
Unit 6. Vocabulary. Exercise 2.
1. What do you do first?
A. Find drinking water.
2. What is the safest type of water to drink?
C. Rainwater.
3. You're hungry. What's safe to eat in the jungle?
B. Watch what the monkeys eat and copy them.
4. It's getting dark. What do you do?
A. Light a fire and sleep next to it.
5. There's a snake on your backpack. What do you do?
B. Be quiet and stand still. It'll get bored and go away.
6. You think there is a village to the west. How do you find your way to the village?
C. Use the sun. Its position will help you to decide.
7. It's very hot in the jungle. What is the best way to keep cool?
A. Only travel in the early morning and late afternoon.
8. How will you get out of the jungle?
B. Follow the river if you can find one.
Unit 6. Vocabulary. Exercises 3 and 4. 1,
Are you good at lighting fires outdoors?
No problem. I can definitely light a fire outdoors. You use dry wood.
But can you light a fire outdoors without a lighter or matches?
Definitely not. I'm no good at survival skills.
2, Do you know what fruit is safe to eat in the countryside?
I don't think so. I don't know a lot about trees and plants.
Can you tell what fruit is safe to eat in the countryside?
I've no idea. It's best not to eat any fruit if you don't know what it is.
3. How do you find your way if you're lost in the countryside?
I can probably find my way with a map.
And if you haven't got a map or a phone?
I doubt it.
Can you find your way without a phone or a map?
I think so. I can probably use the sun, but only on a sunny day.
Unit 6. Reading. Exercise 2.
Stay alive. 6 people, 16 days, no limits. 2 teams of 3 people will face a 16-day jungle adventure in Steve Grant's new survival show. They'll live without comforts, and they won't have contact with the outside world. Which team will win the £1 million prize? At the end of the challenge, Steve will decide. Meet the teams. Team 1, the Reds. Tom Woods is fit and learns fast. He's a good swimmer. Weak points. He always thinks he's right. He isn't practical. If he works with the others, he'll do okay. Survival rating, 1 star. Jenny Frome is brave. She once hunted crocodiles. Weak points. She is reserved and likes to be alone. If she doesn't do anything stupid, she'll do very well. Survival rating, 4 stars. Peter Quinn is competitive and likes a challenge. Weak points. He acts before he thinks. He isn't good in water. He will need to work hard if he wants to survive. Survival rating, 1 star. Team 2, the Blues. Tina Brent is a leader and she can make decisions. Weak points. She has no experience in the wild. She's a bit bossy and doesn't listen to others. She will need luck to get to the end. Survival rating, 2 stars. Ted Wilson is clever, and he thinks before he acts. Weak points. He doesn't like snakes. He's very shy. He won't go far if he doesn't take any risks. Survival rating, 2 stars. Sophie Jenkins sailed solo around Britain. She's very friendly. Weak points. Her physical fitness. She doesn't eat meat. If she changes her eating habits, she'll go a long way. Survival rating, 3 stars.
Unit 6, Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. 1.
Tent.
2.
Sleeping bag.
3.
Rope.
4.
Map.
5.
Water bottle.
6.
Mirror.
7.
Lighter.
8.
Compass.
9.
First aid kit.
10.
Torch.
11.
Knife.
Unit 6, Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3 and 4.
Hi, I'm Kay Freeman, and I went on the 5-day Desert Challenge survival course. It was great fun, but it was tough. You must be fit because the desert is extreme. That's why you must see a doctor first, and you mustn't have health problems. But it isn't dangerous if you follow the rules. For example, you mustn't leave the group, not for any reason. And it's important to prepare carefully. You need to carry everything in your backpack, so you shouldn't take things that aren't useful. Water is the most important thing because it's hard to find. So you must have 4 bottles of water. The sun is very hot, but you mustn't wear shorts or t-shirts because you'll burn. You should cover your body completely and wear a hat. It's cold at night, so you should take a tent and a sleeping bag. A knife is useful too. It's difficult to find your way in the desert, and maps aren't useful because there aren't any roads or villages. The biggest danger is getting lost. That's why you should take a mirror and a torch. You can use a mirror and the sun to signal for help if you get lost. You can use the torch to signal at night. If you get lost, you can't stay where you are because you won't survive. Instead, you should try to walk out of the desert. You can use the position of the sun for directions. You shouldn't travel in the middle of the day when it's hot. Maybe you'll be lucky and arrive somewhere or meet someone. But don't worry. You won't get lost on the challenge because there are excellent guides to help. Have a fantastic time.
Unit 6. Language Focus. Exercise 6. 1,
You mustn't make a fire.
2,
You must stay here.
3,
You mustn't wear shorts.
4,
You must be quiet.
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
So, is this my bike?
Yes, it is. And here's your safety vest.
A safety vest? Really?
Yes. And make sure that you wear it when you're on your bike. Every time.
OK. Can you check my helmet? It feels too small.
Let's see. Yes, it's fine. It needs to be secure. It's important to protect your head.
You won't go too fast?
Don't worry, we'll go slowly. Try not to be nervous or you won't enjoy it.
OK.
Just remember to stay with the group. You'll be fine if you follow my instructions. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's go then. Follow me.
Unit 6. Speaking. Exercise 4.
It's important to check your equipment first, Becky. Is your helmet okay?
It isn't very comfortable. It feels very small.
Let's see. It's fine. Your helmet needs to be secure. Okay, are you ready?
Yes. I think so. I'm nervous.
Don't worry. Just go slowly and remember to relax and use your legs.
That's a very big rock. What if I fall?
You'll be fine if you follow me.
Unit 6. Review. Exercise 7.
Dad, I was watching TV earlier.
I thought you were doing your homework.
I was doing my homework. Then I finished, and I started watching TV.
OK.
Anyway, as I was saying, there was this TV programme about trekking in the desert. It was called Desert Challenge.
Oh, yes?
It was really interesting. When you're in the desert, you need to have all these things with you.
Like
drinking water, obviously.
Of course.
You must have 4 bottles of water. And it's very hot in the desert. But you mustn't wear a t-shirt or anything like that, because the sun is very strong and you'll burn. So you should cover your body completely and wear a hat.
Good advice.
But then it gets cold at night, so you need a warm sleeping bag. And you should take a mirror, a torch, and a knife. Do you know why?
Well, you need a torch when it's dark.
Correct.
But a mirror and a knife?
The mirror is to help you if you can't find the right direction. You use the sun and the mirror to tell people that you don't know where you are.
Very clever. And the knife?
I've got no idea about the knife. They didn't say why you should bring a knife.
I'm sure it's useful.
Dad, can I go on a desert challenge?
No, you can't.